You found your way here to Waking Up with Ryan. I'm so glad that you pushed play. This is the place you and I come to wake up together. So let's take a deep breath and begin. Good morning, my love. What if the life that you're trying so hard to make happen is actually smaller than the one that's trying to unfold through you? Today, I want to explore with you what happens when you stop asking, what do I want? And begin asking, what wants to happen through me? If you're similar to me, you've spent a lifetime thinking of things that you want and then setting some kind of a path to make it happen. And I'm sure there's lots of things in your life that you've accomplished because of that. And I'm also sure that there's things in your life that you've wanted to have happen that never have. And maybe that's been really painful. I know it has for me at times. And maybe you're even still struggling to make those things happen. But there's a shift that happens when you and I are more committed to awakening, to remembering who you really are, which is this shift from my will to thy will. Because as you wake up to who you really are, you recognize how much of your life has been ruled by the mind that isn't actually you, but that's always been trying to convince you that it's you. The mind of not enough, the mind of competition, the mind of practicality, the mind that believes that you are small and separate. That mind has run the show of your life for enough time, and it's always using its own logic to determine what's possible for you. And then you go into the world and try to manifest from there. Now, it's worth looking at this presumption that that mind can even know what it is that you actually want. Because what I've seen in my own experience is that it doesn't. That it can't, because it believes who you are is this small, separate, limited thing. So it can only want from what it believes is possible for you. And it, of course, makes your desires really attractive. But what I've come to see in my life is that this universe wants you to know who you are and wants you to live your life accordingly. Wants you to know that you are not small and separate, that in fact, you are everything. You are the entire ocean, who, yes, imagines yourself as a wave, but that you are still the entire ocean of limitless possibility and miracles. And your job in this process of remembering who you are is to turn over what it is you think you want, your agenda, to, dear universe, what would you create through me? What would you have for me? Not just for me and my life of benefit, but also what would you have me create that can be of service to humanity, to the world at large, to all beings, to nature? How would you use me, dear universe? And this personally for me has been a prayer that I've said every single day for the last 2 decades. And I have seen time and time again that the more I am committed to noticing my mind's planning, to pause it and to surrender to this conversation with God saying, show me, use me, move your miracles through me. I open myself to be the faucet through which your water flows. What is it that you want? Thy will be done. I've seen time and time again the way things happen and events and people intersect to bring me opportunities to be the fullness of myself. And it's beautiful. And it can be really scary to the mind that doesn't want you to expand into the knowing of who you really are. But what I can tell you with 100% certainty is that the universe has a plan for you. It has many plans for you in this very moment and for the course of your life. And your job is to open to it. So let's do that this morning. So I invite you, if you can, to gently rest your eyes closed. Surrendering into this moment by deepening your breath and remembering your connection to all that is. Sitting with willingness to shift from your will to life's greater will, from forcing life to listening to life. As we take a deep breath in and let it go. Asking the question, what does life want to create through me today? Asking this question simply as a way to express your willingness to open yourself to this possibility that life can and will show you what it wants to create through you. You may say out loud, "Dear life, what is it you want to create through me today?" And then take a breath and let it go. Listening, making yourself available, deepening your breath, being willing to be shown. Taking one more deep breath together, in through the nose. And when you're ready, opening your eyes. Beautiful. Your greatest purpose may not be something that you create. It may be something that you allow. Loving you from here. Hi, I hope you're feeling even just a little bit more prepared to take on the day. But before you go, I want to share a few quick things with you. I really want this show to reach the people in your life who matter the most to you. So if you're someone who tunes in regularly, and if this show gives you something valuable, my request is that you send it to the people you love or post it on your social media, because word of mouth is how a show like this grows. And honestly, the more that it grows, the more I get to make for you. The second thing is that I really want to hear from you. I want to know who you are and where you are and what you might need from a show like this. So please take 5 minutes and visit wakingupwithryan.com/hello to fill out a short survey. If you want to go deeper on your path with me, come find me on Substack. Substack is home to my daily morning letter, and it's also where you can explore your healing in greater detail with longer learning sessions and guided meditations. And these sessions are live in real time. This is where the work really happens together. You can find the link to the Substack at wakingupwithryan.com as well. So I know that was a lot to remember, so I'll sum it up for you really quick. 1, share this podcast with your people. 2, fill out the short survey at wakingupwithryan.com/hello. And 3, go find me on Substack. Loving you from here.